Hello and welcome to the fourth lecture of section 5. It's a Lab Dynamo DB. And here I have logged into the AWS console and I am into Mumbai region. Okay, the region which is closest to my current location. And now I can go to DynamoDB by searching here in this search box and clicking DynamoDB, or I can go to the services menu. I can go to database. Under database we have DynamoDB. I will click DynamoDB, and as this is a fresh account, we are greeted with this page. Okay, Amazon DynamoDB. Amazon DynamoDB is fast and flexible NoSQL database service for all applications that need consistent single-digit millisecond latency at any scale. Okay, so Amazon DB is a NoSQL database. We have already seen this in the theory part of this section. Okay, and it's quite a good fit for gaming, IoT, and web and mobile applications as well. So we'll go and create a DynamoDB table. Let us see. So I will click create table. So we have to give a table name. Let us call it employee, and like RDBMS, here also we have a primary key concept. Let us enter EMPID, stands for employee ID, and just give it a full screen so that you can see it better. Here you can use the default settings, or you can change some of the settings if you want. For example, read capacity, write capacity. Okay, and you can see the pricing as well. The pricing is for example, for read capacity units 5 and write capacity units 5, the pricing is estimated at $3.31 per month. Now suppose this is a demo, so we don't want such a high capacity, so let us put this as 1. Okay, 1, and it has been decreased to 67 cents per month. Okay, earlier in case of 5 it was quite a higher value. You can see this. Okay, so I will just make it 1 and 1 because this is just a demo, and I'll go ahead and create the table. Here employee, it's getting created, table is being created. Okay, so it's quite fast. Now we can add some items to this table. Items means rows. Here is EMPID. Let us create item. Okay, so EMPID, let us give it a value, for example 101, and we'll append another column named, for example, name. Okay, so name, we'll put it as Jack. Okay, and let us save it. Okay, so now we have one item with EMPID 101 and name Jack. Okay, let us try to add another item over here. Item ID 102. Let us append string name value, let us say Hema, and another value For example, city, let us enter Mumbai and save it. Okay, so can you see the difference between RDBMS and this NoSQL? In RDBMS it's very difficult to change the schema. If you want to change something, you need to alter the table structure, but here it's quite simple. I mean, it's very flexible. So let us add another item over here, create item. Let us call this 103 and name as Zil, and maybe append one string value, string data type, and let us call this as department sales and save it. So now we have 3 items over here, and if we want to search anything in this table, let us see how to search. So it should be based on emp id, add filter. Okay, filter name, for example, let us call this name, and begins with, for example, J. So the name which begins with J is displayed over here, Jack and Jill. For example, we want names which begins with H. Start search, so it's Hema. Suppose you want to check the persons who are working in sales department. Okay, so this could be like this, start search, so Jill. Okay, sales. So this was a quick demo about Dynamo DB. You might be wondering, here we are talking about tables and sometimes we may be referring this as rows. So in the theory part, I have said in NoSQL it has nothing to do with tables. Okay, so that was correct, because even if it is called a table, under the hood it's a document. Okay, just for the sake of simplicity, they might have named it as table. Okay, but under the hood it's not the table which we see in RDBMS. So I think I made myself clear, and this might help you understanding the difference between RDBMS and NoSQL databases. See you in the next lecture. Thank you.